man, Snow White. Look, I mean, love Rachel Zegler. I think she's gonna kill it. Love Pasek and Paul. I actually like the original song they've done. I've been listening to, like, Waiting on a Wish since, like, it's come out in the past couple days. But it doesn't change the fact that I am just so over these Disney live-action films. I get it that it's trying to do something different, but it doesn't change the fact that it just looks so artificial and fake. The CGI looks atrocious here. You also have the fake dwarves, which were supposed to be real people until, you know, what happened with Peter Dinklage. And then, of course, you know, they were gonna change it up, and then people didn't like that either. So now we have these really weird CGI creatures. Just everything about this just doesn't really seem like it's gonna work. Gal Gadot also seems incredibly miscast here. Yeah, I really am just not excited for this at all. I wish I could say that this is one that looks better than the others, but honestly, just seems like it kind of, like, defines why I can't stand these live-action remakes. Opus seems like the kind of film that I'm just really gonna get excited. Love Iowa Devery, cool to see her in a horror film. I haven't heard the greatest things about it, admittedly, but I really like the trailer. I really like the idea of what's going on here. They're finding this, like, you know, like, famous rock star, and it turns out he, like, is a part of, like, some cult or something. Overall, looks like it could be a lot of fun. But I gotta say, Death of a Unicorn is in contention for one of the most anticipated of the month. Everything about this seems like it is completely aware of just how absurd and ridiculous it's going to be. This idea that, you know, they kill this unicorn and then there's this other bigger monster, like, out for vengeance seems like a really fun and twisted idea. And then you got a great cast here too. You got Paul Rudd, Jenna Ortega, Tia Leone, Will Poulter. Everyone seems like they're really gonna kill it. I just think this has potential to be one of the most entertaining and fun films of the entire month. And also, I think, you know, a really strong effort from A24. They've been kind of hit or miss lately, but this definitely looks like one of their stronger films in a bit. And finally, we end with The Woman in the Yard. Now, admittedly, I have not seen the new trailer for this one, so I really can only go off the teaser, but I like what I'm seeing. It looks very eerie, it looks very suspenseful. You got Danielle Deadwyler, that's enough of a reason to get me excited. And then the woman herself definitely looks like, you know, she brings this menace that is very memorable. Every time she says, "Today's the day," I get chills down my spine. Overall, this just seems like, you know, it could be another really strong horror. But it's also Blumhouse, who really has not been delivering lately, so that's really my only trepidation going into this. Other than that, I honestly think this looks like it could be pretty effective.